Most good quality moisturisers are around the $20 to $30 mark, and I think anything beyond that, you really got to be asking yourself, what are you actually paying for?
I think we do get conned, for sure.
There are some creams that will be very short-lived, and I guess it's just about demand and awareness in the market.
Australians spend a fortune on face creams, around $370 million a year, to reverse or prevent the process of ageing.
What if a company could prove their science works?
But how do we know what we're actually buying works, or are we just buying into clever marketing?
If there was truly a magic cure cream that fixed every woman's or man's problems, there'd only be one product on the market.
But a top-of-the-range product made in France can set you back as much as $300. A lot of money when you consider there are face creams on the market for under $10. So how do we know as a consumer what to look for?
So Rosie, I'm just going to ask you to put this on your right cheek.
We asked Rosie Barry, a mum of 3 in her 50s, and Siobhan Horner, a 28-year-old makeup artist, to do a simple blind trial by testing 2 types of cream. On their right cheeks, creams around the $50 mark. On their left, creams under $10. Siobhan was able to tell the difference immediately.
So which one, right or left cheek, is the more expensive brand?
I think this one.
Right. Okay, well, you're right. Why have you picked that one as being the more expensive?
The fragrance and just the texture of it goes on the skin a bit smooth. This one smelt cheaper.
2 days later, Siobhan's left cheek broke out in a red rash. Rosie, however, had no issues with the cheaper cream and in fact couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Which one do you prefer?
The left hand.
The left cheeks. And which one do you think is more expensive?
The left.
It's not. It's the other one. And the one on your left cheek is under $10.
Oh, well, I'm very surprised because that feels quite greasy and thick, and this feels like it's being absorbed.
A blind skin test is what Dr Eleni Yasmides of Southderm Skin Clinic recommends consumers should do when choosing a cream. Forget about price and packaging.
Number one, without a doubt, is the SPF, so the sun protection factor. The second ingredient I ask my patients to look for is the vitamin A derived products. The prescription only variety is the best, but there are some that you can buy over the counter. And the third main group of ingredients are the alpha hydroxy acid products. So these are the glycolic acids, the lactic acids, the salicylic acid products.
Dr Eleni says drinking litres of water makes no difference, and be cautious of marketing traps such as creams which claim to target specific areas. Do not over-cleanse and avoid creams containing the preservative chemical MI, which can cause severe allergic reactions. Olay has traditionally led the cheaper end of the market, but the good news is there are plenty of new quality creams for around $50 and under. National Training Manager for Dr Lewins, Kerry Moore, says always seek advice from the sales assistant.
If you've started using a product and you're waiting to see results, you want to wait at least 4 to 6 weeks before you start to see. That allows the skin cell turnover to happen.
You normally buy a more expensive product, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So will this make you change your mind?
Most likely.